Our next stop of the day finds us in Capitola, specifically, I believe, Capitola Village. You could hear the ocean in the background, hopefully. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. We had to pay to park. It was $2 for an hour, and it's not like a meter like it used to be. You go to the kiosk and stick your credit card in, and I think it's all electronic, and so the meter reader dude or gal that comes out and enforces the parking, according to my brother, knows that you have paid. I'm in spot 170, and here you go. So there's my brother walking on the beach. It is just, I'm going to say this 1,000 times. All of you California haters have absolutely valid points in living here. It's expensive. It's expensive. Even for a progressive like me, there's a lot of political nonsense going on. Like, really, you're going to ban internal combustion engines and trucks in 2035? Who the hell's going to make your deliveries? Come on, Gavin Newsom, get your head out of your ass. Does something need to be done? I don't doubt this, but come on, really? Anyway, I said this yesterday, I said this the day before, for all the nonsense it takes to live in California, this is why we're here. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Oh, are you the most precious pupper in the world? Oh, yes, you are. Oh, God love him. Anyway, I got to see me a little pupper, but I didn't stop the gal to pet him because she looked like she was on a mission from God. So we're here, and we're going to see what's next. Look at the pupper. Oh, you're beautiful. Okay. Well, come on, little dude. I'll get you, too. This is an Australian Shepherd. Here we go. I got to find him. There we go. I don't know where he is now. There they are. She's an Australian Shepherd. Am I reasonably accurate?
Yes, you were right. A mini Australian Shepherd.
In my last life, my sister-in-law, Ray, had one, and she did the agility competition with him.
Yeah, okay.
And we were at an event, and the pup knew I was there, and that was it. It didn't want to run the agility course, wanted to come and see me. So anyway, thank you for letting me pet your puppers. I appreciate that. My boy crossed the bridge about 2 years ago, and we all face this. But when I get to pet somebody else's pup, God love you for this.
Yeah.
You know how this makes my heart better. So we're going to continue to pet the pup for about 30 more seconds. These wonderful people probably want to continue with their day, so we'll see what's next. Well, we're sitting at the bench a bit, and Charlie noticed this. Charlie, we love you. There you go. Well, brother, I love you too, so we'll see what's next. Just pointing out along our walk here, there's a whole row of these painted tiles. I imagine they were some type of fundraiser or something, but Avalon has this too, but not like this. So we'll see what's next. Here we are at the little sea lion statue here along Capitola, the Capitola Village along the water. You hear the pups in back of us having a little bit of conversation. God love them. May Freya bless him on the hunt. Oh, there's a little buddy right there. Look at him. Oh, in his little sweater. What a sweetheart. Oh, I'm a sucker for this. Anyway, there's another big old pooch right there, and we're going to kind of walk along here and kind of sightsee Capitola Village. Well, I'm not going to stick a camera in these guys' faces, but we just had a pleasant talk with them. We got to kind of sort of pet the puppers. We're going to... We chit-chatted with him. My brother talks to everybody. God love him. He's got the gift. He's got the gift of going up to people and just striking up conversation. Now, my wife says I have that gift too, but, for as much as I hate people, I do have some of that Peterson still in me, and I could be very gregarious in person. You see it on the film. So I'm going to have a seat while my brother's in the commodes, and we'll see what's next. This Britannia Arms, it rings a bell, and I don't have it in front of me, and I didn't bring... We're about half the block from the beach, and these steps right here, Charlie says there's 110 steps. Now, he used to live out in Capitola here, and the reason he knows this is this parking lot right here used to be the Capitola Theater. And when he was a kid here, 14, 15 years old, him and his friends would come down here to the movies. So I wouldn't have known this. Now we're going to walk through the village right here, but I wouldn't have known this. So God love my brother for humoring me. Traveling with me could be a real handful. I'm a handful with this sickness and the ADHD. And he really puts up with a lot, as does my wife. I gotta say, I appreciate the both of you for tolerating. If you think it's hard for you to deal with me, just imagine how hard it is for me dealing with myself. It's no excuse, it's an explanation, and I own everything I've ever said or done, but trust me when I say I work on it and struggle every day. So with that downer out of the way, by God, we'll see what's next. It is such a beautiful day in California. God, it's, you come here, you don't come here in the summer, but in the spring like this, it's awesome. So we'll see what's next. I'm in front of a pub, or English Ales, and Puppy Pale Ale. So here's the window. We're in Capitola Village walking, and we're having a good day, and we'll see what's next. Well, this guy walking away asked about the camera, and I get to talking about stuff, and I managed to, we're still in downtown Capitola, or in Capitola Village, as I filmed the buildings and sit in the shade. I did manage to, he asked what my YouTube channel was, so I had the cards handy, and you guys know that, so I gave him a card, and I probably talked his ear off. He asked a lot about the camera, so I turned it on and showed him some of the stuff, and he recognized a DJI from the drones, so he knew the company. So anyway, I'm going to sit here a little bit more. My brother's waiting for me, so we're going to walk some more, and we'll see what's next. I hit the button a little fast to saying we'll see what's next, but what's next is we're partially down the block. We're at Stockton Ave, and we're at Capitola Ave, and Capitola Village is actually absolutely pupper central. And there, I think everybody brings their puppers down here. God love them, May Freya bless these puppers in the hunt. So we're sitting here, we're enjoying our day. Charlie's in one of the stores. I'm going to put the gimbal around because I'm lazy. Now, this store right across the street, and now this zooms, and the guy that I was talking to asked about the zoom, and bluntly, I need to remember how to do the zoom. I left the directions home, so that'll be my next up. Oh, there's another good boy right there. Hey, buddy. Oh, you're such a pupper. So, this is a psychic, and you just got to ask yourself, honest to God, is there any more of a fraudulent business to have than a psychic? Now, I gotta grant those, if any of you who watch me believe in this stuff, then God love you, but seriously, a psychic. I don't know of any, but I do know somebody that I was kind of sort of maybe serious with before I met my wife, that we were actually talking about having kids and just going straight to marriage. Anyway, she had, said that she had a reading done on me, and that her and I had crossed paths in previous lives, and I was a gal and she was a guy, and our paths had crossed in our lives like 4 or 5 or 6 times over hundreds of years. And I didn't flat out laugh at her and say, you gotta be fucking kidding, but okay, you believe that, that's fine, as long as you don't hound me for it. I'm not really gonna grind your ass about it, but my God, psychics, you've got to be kidding. Oh my God. Anyway, I'm done rambling for this 2 minutes and 5 seconds, and we'll see what's next. Well, we're at Margaritaville, and bluntly, I don't know if Jimmy Buffett or the Jimmy Buffett estate has copyrighted this, or trademarked it, if it is a Jimmy Buffett related restaurant or not. But anyway, we're at Margaritaville, so we'll see what's next. Charlie said that it's been Margaritaville long before Jimmy Buffett, and I'll link to my vlog about why Burger King in Australia is called Hungry Jack's. I'll leave that in the description. This is the original Pizza My Heart. My brother ate here yesterday when we got back from 17 Mile Drive, and I took my nap. Hold on, here we go. I took a 3-hour nap. I was just exhausted. This is like 3 days in a row, and another day today, and I'm driving tomorrow, so I definitely tested my stamina here. Anyway, my brother has some type of gift certificate or coupon or something, and he came down here and ate. In fact, he ate at 2 of them, one off of 41st somewhere. So we're still walking. We're almost done here. Well, as we leave Capitola Village, here's the village right here. Here's the Capitola Pier. Here is some of the stuff that we just saw from a different angle. We're up here on the bluff. It's a beautiful day in California. I know you're sick of me saying all of the same nonsense over and over, but I just have to remind all you California haters who may be still shoveling partly cloudy, I'm wearing short pants and a t-shirt and I'm standing at the ocean. So you tell me, and we'll see what's next.